Hey, all right. How's it going, everyone? This is Jose Trujillo, world's greatest living artist. Chapow! Chapow! Coming to you from the art studio. Okay, here we go. Check it out, guys. This is an 11 by 14 inches canvas. This is not a stretch canvas. This is a canvas board. Okay, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Someone told me, oh man, I hate that you do them there. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Hey, check it out. Starbucks, baby. Yeah. Here we go, guys. Let's do a vase with flowers. Let's do something, just slightly cool, slightly different. I don't know. Hell. You know what? You guys never seen me use this bad boy, huh? I don't think you guys have seen me use this. Let's do it. Let's use a couple. I'm gonna use this one too. We're gonna use dos. Uno más. Uno más. Here we go. Let's make the base first. If you guys have any questions, please ask me. If I can, if I have something of value to share, let me know. And I'll go ahead and answer some questions. Questions like, how come you're so handsome, dude? I don't know. So here we go. All right. So some of you that may be seeing this on YouTube, guys, I apologize that I haven't done YouTube videos specifically for YouTube. I know I'm using some of these Instagram videos, but it's just the way it is right now. I'm gonna be doing some specifically for YouTube again, but this is what's happening right now. This is where it's at. This is where it's happening. I got some cool videos in store for you guys, because I know I've been listening. Some people have been asking me, hey dude, can you talk about this? Hey dude, can you talk about that? And I'm like, hell yeah, I will. Hold on. Got some cool stuff to say. So this is also loose, as you guys can see. It's not so tight as some palette knife artists like to work, palette knife. I've done something even more loose, but I don't want to do so loose right now, just so that you guys can see a little bit of what the je ne sais quoi of the je ne sais quoi. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear the tape. My wife is helping me package some artwork on the other room. Just keep moving. Yeah, there we go. I'm in Arizona. Yeah, Philly's Wonderland says, where am I located? I'm in Arizona. I'm here in the Southwest desert. Doing some cool stuff. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is my base. Okay, this is what I will use for my base. And then, for now, right? I'm gonna start doing some florals. But this is going to start out like this. Ooh la la! Ah, yeah. See? Ha ha ha, muy bonito. It's just a little inspiration. This is I'm being inspired here by Impressionist and the Expressionist movement too. You know, just some of it is getting light, some of it is not. Yeah. Very straightforward. Simplicity is the religion when it comes to this kind of stuff. But you know, some stuff is simpler than others. Other stuff is not so simple. Other stuff is more, a little bit more complicated. Well, I wouldn't say complicated, but it requires a little bit more thinking, a little bit more stuff in there. Some of it doesn't. Lots of it doesn't. Right? Ooh la la! Look at that! How's it going, Trooper? And then some red. Because, right, if you're using green or blues, you want to put some orange or red, right? Especially if you're using blues, like here. We'll see right now. Speaking of orange. Okay. Yellow. And red. That's simple. Not anything else mixed right now. Just yellow and red. It's like decorating a cake. Well, it's not so heavy. I've seen some artists who do it very heavy. I like it too, but when I have surplus paint. When I have more than enough paint, then I'll do that. Sometimes I'm like, I gotta go buy paint so that I can do some impasto. For those of you who don't know, impasto is just the thickness. It's another name for thick texture in a painting. See, this is entertaining and educational. Like, look, Mom, I learned what impasto meant. I know there's a lot of very awesome artists that hang out in these awesome circles too. So I know a lot of you know what impasto is. Ooh la la! Muy artistic. And then let's make it even a little bit more super duper primary. Kiss it with primary colors. Let's kiss it again right here. This is a little term that I came up with. I call it kissing. You know, when you're first in love. It's not gross. It's just little subtle. It's not gross. It's just little subtle romantic touches. Kisses. That's why I call it kissing. And then let's bring out the green again. And happy little plants. Happy little plants. Ooh la la. If I was French. If I was French. I'm totally not French, guys. I'm totally Mexican. Here we go. Not too bad, huh? And then a slight gray in the bottom. Mix that gray. Just to kind of make it feel like there's some reflection happening. I said slight. All right, we're going to bring in some purples in there and make it even funner. Some purples in the shadow. And then I'm back to this baby again. Thank you so much, Sarah Wynn. Sarah Wynn says, it's so interesting to watch. I've never used that technique before. Thanks for sharing. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's palette knife, but sort of making it a bit more abstract. Or how some painters, I like how some painters are like, my paintings are blah 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 with a twist. With a twist. Ooh la la. And then, so that it's not so lonely and, starts thinking about things in life. Let's put some orange right here. Let's put some orange right here too. Create a little balance of orange. Let's kiss it with orange down there. Right here. And even right here. Okay, let's make it a little bit fun. Now I'm going to bring out the magenta. Ooh la la, magenta. And then, just a slight little flower. I'm not going to go crazy on the flowers because I want it to be about the plant, not the flowers. Okay. So, slightly on the flowers. See? And where we keep it, we keep most of the focus still on the plant itself. Smith Art Studio says, it takes so much of the precise movements out of the equation and allows me to explore the canvas more. Totally. Yeah, there's definitely different ways of using the palette knife. I've seen some very extreme realistic ways of doing it, especially with larger, well, some smaller too, but larger formats, because it allows for sort of a, what would it be, more geometric, I guess, type of painting. You know, all of a sudden the buildings become very cubed because of this kind of stuff. You know, and but they're able to. I've seen some artists who are able to do it very nice, just a really nice. You know, and then there's some guys who do like the whole confetti thing, right? They do a lot of, you know, sort of what I'm doing, but more, right? The whole confetti. I call it confetti. Like, look, man, I'm gonna throw a party, you know. And it's just no right or wrong way. I think it's, and what I like about the palette knife too, as opposed to the brush, is that the palette knife, well, it's best if you just do it in one take, right? If you do it a la prima, right? You paint it in one session. I think it's best that way. Unless you did, no, it's best that way because it's smooth. So by the time you come back to it, it'll be very hard, unless that's your jam, it'll be very hard to get in there and do this kind of thing, right? To actually scrape, because something else will be obstructing the way. Another stroke will be there. So, but the cool thing is that you're able to you'll do it in one take, especially if you're doing oil, right? I'm talking about oil here. But if you keep going, you'll, depending on your skill level, of course, but you'll start almost vitrifying the image. It starts to become sort of like stained glass. If you keep going with it and you kind of have some sort of practice with it, it starts becoming it starts picking up a stained glass mosaic type of effect, which is really cool because the layers, again, you have to kind of know what you're doing, but the layers start becoming very, they start playing with one another. They start mixing really nice. And I like to do that when I have, well, when I feel like having a lot of time to play with it, right? I don't always feel like, because I'm more about the get it done, as opposed to let's play with this more. But sometimes I really like just going, just kind of how I'm doing here, you know. But you start playing with value now. What starts happening is start playing with value, and it's almost a mosaic type of glass effect that starts happening. because it's sort of a pixelation, no? That's really what's happening. It's a colorist pixelation effect. It's colorist. Because you're laying the color pure. It's not, unless, even if you're mixing, it's still colorist. There's no rule for that. But that does start happening. There's this little magic starts happening. The more you stay with it, the more you start discovering that. And again, you kind of have to have a little practice so that it doesn't start muddying on you and you know what you're doing. But you don't need to have, you know, a lot of practice for that for you to start experiencing that. The vitrified effect. Ooh la la! Thank you so much. Look, this is oh, I forgot the shadow. Let's do some shadow now. Let's do some shadow right here. Let's vitrify it a little bit. I don't even know if that's a word. I don't know if I make up words as I go. There you go, right? Even right here, it deserves a little shadow right here. Just a little one, not too much. Just like, hey, what's up, you guys? I'm right here. Totally. We get your back. And let's lighten it at the end so that our shadow kind of loses contrast, loses power at the end. Right there. And let's put just pure white again right here. Ooh la la! Okay. See? And let's sign it with this thing. I love signing it with a palette knife. Ooh, one more thing. Let me get some black to reinforce this line right here. Just a little bit. There you go. And let's reinforce the point of entry right here. I call it the point of entry. I don't think that's a special name, but it's special to me. Ooh la la! Here we go, guys. It's the money shot. There it is. Brightness. I hope you guys enjoy this. I enjoyed painting it a lot. And keep it cool, guys. Give me some hearts while you're at it. You guys know how I feel about them hearts. I need some hearts. Alright guys, take care. Like it, share it. I don't know if you share it. Yeah. Like it, comment, share it. I don't know. Say it's cool, say it's not. It's all good. Take care guys, till next time.